And this story has been about a tree. Now, it started off as the most beautiful tree. Is it looking most beautiful now? No, because do you know what? Every week in this story, the tree has given away its decorations. And now it's just a tree. So let's listen to what happens on this, our final day of the story. In a square in the middle of a busy city, there stood a very beautiful Christmas tree. Each year, people came from all corners of the city to admire its unique foliage and the beautiful decorations, which were lovingly made and decorated with precious stones and displayed on each of its branches. The people stood, and as its lights lit up the square, they said, "This is Christmas." Christmas Day is here. The tree had given away his beautiful decorations. He had given away his doves to bring hope, his angels as messengers of new beginnings, his hearts to share love and his stars to spread joy. Now his branches were empty and he was just a tree. His friends, the birds, worried about the tree. What would happen when it was discovered that he'd given away all of the decorations? Would he get into trouble? They nestled in the sleepy tree's branches and waited as the bright sun began to shine. "What is that noise?" said the tree, waking with a start. And as he looked out, he saw a crowd of people, come on, crowd of people, all moving towards him. And they were carrying decorations. Let's see this crowd of people. Wow. There were the children who'd found love, the people who'd found shelter, and the city that had found new beginnings, peace, hope and joy. Just find a pin and pin on your decoration. Here we go, Bruce. Here's a decoration. Here's a pin for you. There we go. Oh, now, what's happening to the tree? Look at the crowd. Leading the group was a boy carrying a star. He placed it on the tree's branches. Others also carried decorations to hang under on his branches. Wow, we're starting to look. Is the tree looking better? I think it is. Here we go. Let's fill it up. Can we write? Got a pin. Leading the group was a boy carrying a star. He placed it on the tree's branches. And others also brought things to put under the tree. They placed some straw and a baby, the symbol of hope, peace, joy and love. "This is the baby Jesus," said one of the children, "and he is the Christ of Christmas." He is Christmas. Though the decorations no longer had precious jewels, they were more precious than jewels, for they brought the true message of Christmas. They were born of hope, nurtured in peace, made of joy and given with love. In a square in the middle of a busy city, there stood a very beautiful tree. Each year people came from all the corners of the earth to admire the unique foliage and the beautiful decorations, which were lovingly made by the people of the city and displayed on each of its branches. The people stood, and as its lights lit up the square, they hugged each other and said, "Happy Christmas! Peace be with you." And let us spread the joy of Christmas today as we have welcomed our friends and neighbours here to church. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you. And for you today, I've just got my dress tangled in my hook here, a little tree. Now, this tree doesn't have decorations on it. And this is the tree for you for next year, to remind you that Christ is the reason for Christmas. So this is like the tree when he gave away all of his decorations. And this reminds you of the most beautiful tree at Christmas time. And I wish you a very happy Christmas.